Hello and welcome to another episode of Super Robot Wars Y. I'm Brain Stabbity, the stabbiest stabbity that ever stabbityed, and last time we cleared out all of the talk missions that we had ranked up. Now obviously there's still a bunch more. We gotta keep getting our ace pilots aced up, and once we have them aced up, we need to worry about other things. And we still have 3 more assists that need to be maxed out. So yeah, we still have plenty more talk missions, but doing 25 talk missions definitely eased the backlog. So we'll be able to handle those as they pop up. Yeah, there's Kira. I guess, Philip, you were mentioning huge armbands. Library search, game records. There we go. Were you seeing Ciela as the one that had huge armbands, or who were you looking at previously? Ernest. Unlock STG memories, no customization. Upgrade mechs. Sort by default. The Queen of the Land of Na, age 17. She is known as the Holy Maiden because of her refined aura power, and always maintains her regal bearing and poise. Alright, well, that's that. Cool. Right. So yeah, let's get ready. Today, we will be playing Disaster in Red, Christchurch. The team's preparations for an outdoor Valkyrie concert are interrupted by kaiju. But first, we gotta sort everyone out. We want to double check SDG memories. They are set as they should be. Perfect. I will get to work on equipping parts on all of our units so we can be ready for the stage. Let me pause the recording and we'll be right back with everyone suited up. Alright, thank you for your patience. What we ended up going with is Great Mazinger's just gonna have to go in there and beat a bunch of dudes up because I want to keep both his spirit of power. Bob is gonna get the rescue unit. Noin's on resupply duty, resupply duty, resupply duty. That's 4 resuppliers already. And a 5th with Hero and the Sandrock. And he just goes normal. Mirage gets the Prana Converter, that'll be fun. Suruga gets, he just has his regular resupply device. Shion gets the Wizard Operator, Experience Getter, and Credit Getter. And of course, the, Taurus has both Assist Cheers and a Vital Dam. Very useful. That's it. No training, no upgrading, assignments already done, so let's head straight to the mission. Disaster in Red in Christchurch. Yes. London, Guying Lee's estate. That would be the 47th hymn you vocalized in the last hour. You were counting. I don't have anything more productive to do. Could try contributing some ideas. I'm just a communication AI. Inspiration is a human trait, so you're responsible for that. Of course, I'm here to help if you need it. Trying to come up with something, anything, but it's not working. That's what the hmms are for. Now that I have an autonomous body, I can find any reference material you're looking for among these shelves. It's nice of you, but it's kind of prosaic. Here's another idea. How about we check relevant images as we go. Yep, yep. I guess that'd be nice. It looks like you've got an uphill battle on your hands. I'm sorry, Professor Lee. I'm really grateful you invited me to be part of this, but I'm getting nowhere. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not as though we've discovered anything ourselves. But Does anyone who would find it easy to analyze Michiyuki Ashihara's findings? We haven't found them. But you figured out the Ashihara cascade in a matter of hours. It took the rest of us years. That proves you think much more like him. If you say so. I'm in charge of this mansion now, but it used to be Ashihara's. I thought we would find the key to his research somewhere in his books. Michiyuki Ashihara. Michiyuki Ashihara carried out research into archetype and red dust 50 years ago. It's believed to have been possible at the time due to extreme dimensional instability resulting from the New Galactic War. The majority of his research is incomprehensible. In particular, the existence of singular points and the catastrophe he theorized have not been proven. So you say, but we're sure the catastrophe isn't far off, unfortunately. Right. The areas where red dust is manifesting keep on spreading. On expanding. Whatever Ashihara's catastrophe is, I doubt it's just the world being enveloped in red dust. Did you look at the documents BB sent? About the structure of archetype? The simulating reflection and translation of 3D objects? Rotating in a 4-dimensional hyperspace? Which means the archetype we can perceive is just a cross-section of the whole. That's right, it demonstrates that archetype is matter, whose structure extends into higher dimensions. Just who is this BB? He's an expert of archetype research and a passionate fan of Ashihara. Right now he's carrying out research on the orthogonal diagonalizer at the Shiva Consortium facility in India. The orthogonal diagonalizer? An object that can alter archetype? If we complete it, we could erase the red dust. That makes it a potential way to avert the catastrophe. And you need to fully analyze archetype to do that, right? Archetype, an umbrella term encompassing higher dimensional matter. That category includes red dust. Its possessive abilities impossible for 3-dimensional matter, including ignoring the conservation of energy and causing time regression. It is considered impossible to simulate in 3-dimensional space. No surprise there. Hard to study something that doesn't fully exist in our universe. I have good news, at least. The data collected from the Hawaii Stoker should be a big help in finding archetype. Stoker? The dimensional portals? How did you get that data? From the Sao Tome laboratory in Japan. We have a few ins with them. I've also asked several higher dimensional physicists for their input through the new United Nations government. If we combine those reports with this data, it should set archetype research forward quite a bit. Actually, I had an idea about that. We could pursue this a little more proactively, couldn't we? Proactively? We could get into higher dimensions using fold waves. I considered that. The problem is controlling fold waves is extremely difficult. You'd risk getting caught in a dimensional vortex. What if we use gentler fold waves? Say, biofold waves. That might just be worth trying. Crossover worlds certainly help with advanced organizations. Exactly! Hey, Advent Totaki Factory. Hey, Choo-Choo, you kids done loading up that material? Of course we are. It's all in. We made it. I'm beat. A rush job will do that to you. It's piled up pretty high in the trailer, though. Is that safe to move? Yeah, looks like you're up, Chisei. Goldburn! Goldburn, shrink that cargo! Wow, Goldberg. That's amazing. Now it's all ready to ship out. Let's get moving then. First team, you're riding along in the trailer. Astronizer's team will be setting up the stage, so we'll go help him out. Then rest of you get something in your bellies, then get ready for the next load. Valkyrie's performing tomorrow, so we need to get them their equipment on the double. Gotcha. Text? I found a clue. So what? The key to saving the world. It's called the orthogonal diagonalizer. It takes straight things and skews them, and this thing can it takes straight things and skews them, and this thing can decompose red dust? It's possible in theory. In theory, has it been done? They're researching it in India, but they've hit a dead end. The block is simulating higher dimensional particles. The calculations are too complex. No calculation would be too complex if you could see the future, right? No, that was you. No calculation would be too complex if you could see the future, right? Why not? It's like the hash functions we talked about. If you could see the future, you'd know the answer and could work backwards. Put bread in a toaster, send it to the past when it's toasted. Get the toast from the toaster before you put the bread in. It's like that. Okay. This means someone can get the result before the problem, right? Like, getting output before you write a program. But then we're back to the same problem. The program is impossible to write. No, it's not. Think about factoring. When you get a number, try dividing by 2. If it's even, output 2. If it isn't, add 1 to the divisor, go back in time and do it again. Repeat. Okay, so then you'd get the answer instantly. Wait, no you wouldn't. It'd have to take some time, wouldn't it? No, even indefinitely long algorithms would complete instantly. That would make it an impossible supercalculator. Is that how they're simulating archetype? If it was, they'd also be able to simulate the orthogonal diagonalizer, wouldn't they? If the calculator even exists. Sorry, I'm about to go off break. Talk to you soon. Alright, bye! I didn't get a word of that. Were you reading my texts with Kamimushi? I'm sorry for reading your private correspondence. It's fine, it wasn't exactly private. Kamimushi is the one who informed you of this catastrophe, right? We only text. I don't know anything about them in real life, other than that their texts read like a young woman's. More to the point, she doesn't seem to know much more than me about what this catastrophe entails. All we know for sure is that archetype, i.e. red dust, is part of it. Meaning kaiju will destroy this world? I doubt it's them. The Rodon only do small-scale damage. As for the red dust itself, it is spreading. Various armies and defense groups are keeping its effects contained. Alright then! What are you yapping about in there? Get to work! Anything goes wrong with Valkyrie's show, it'll be Public Services Section 1 that gets hung out to dry. Come on, don't hate. Rodon is a classic kaiju from the 50s. Okay, from the 50s, but come on. It's 2026. We've got 70 years of advancement. They're obsolete. They're out of date. I mean, you know, you're random guy in the woods with a 30-year-old surplus military weapon can take him down these days. Yes, sir. Guess I might as well focus on the show. Better than worrying about a catastrophe that might not even happen. Ha! Disaster in Ray! Ba-da-da-da-dum. Nice. This is starting to look like an actual stage. Public Services Section 1's got all hands on deck for this. Of course, Valkyrie hasn't done a concert off the A Advent in a while, so we're trying to make this a big fancy production. Congrats on that. And you'd better watch out. A project like this is pretty much begging for trouble. You're going to jinx it. Am I? Or is it fate? Are you saying this has already been decided? Honestly, I think most of history's already been decided. We're all just flowing down its path. You can try swimming against the current, but you're not going to end up far off from where you are going to be. How not far off do you think that is, Professor Lloyd? This stuff is hard to quantify by nature, but you can't divert a river with pebbles, no matter how many you throw. Making substantial changes takes something truly exceptional. If someone had a fixed frame of reference to see it from that angle, you'd have to call them a singular point. Dun dun dun! The name of Godzilla Singular Point has just been dropped. Singular Point. Ah. Valkyrie Performance Venue. Good thing we snagged these tickets. Hey, the peanut gallery is here. I'm glad staying in line all night paid off. It's nice the A Advent citizens get a sneak peek at the rehearsal, too. The Kaiju Club! Let's hope singular points aren't relevant to the coming plot. Hello there, Gamma. Good work on the stage. Thanks? I see the whole team is here. Hello, Yamogi. Hey, Suzumu. Yeah, Public Services Section 2 is gonna give Section 1 some moral support. You guys scored tickets, huh? Shuga went out of his way to get us these. Yamogi! Yume! What are you being friendly with these creeps for? Kaiju's not attacking, so Suzumu's just our classmate right now. Are you coming to tomorrow's show too, Koyomi? That's the plan, yeah. You too, Koyomi? Come on, Gamma. Now's the worst time. You should be picking a fight. Let's try to be civil for a minute. Who the hell are you two? We're the Great Knight Alliance. We pursue those who threaten the order of the world. Okay, good luck with that, I guess. I'll ask you, do you know of a kaiju that can destroy all order? That's a bit above our level, to say the least. If one of those existed, I bet it'd crush all humanity flat like a pancake. I imagine just crushing humanity is still too small scale. Exactly. This kaiju would destroy the world itself. I'd love to see a being like that. Suzumu? Destroying everything would lead to absolute freedom. Suzumu, you listening to yourself? Where are you gonna go if there's no world to live in? It'll definitely be a rain check on Valkyrie's show at least. Hey, that'd suck. As for that, and that goes for whatever kaiju you bring. If you want to destroy the A Advent, you'll have to answer to me. You want to talk kaiju, Gamma? Let's do it right here, right now. Gamma, you can't fight here. You're Freya Vion from Valkyrie. You're here to see the rehearsal, right? Does that mean you're all coming tomorrow, too? Of course, we wouldn't miss it. Break a leg, Freya! I mean, you know what I mean! Thanks!
We're about to start the rehearsal. I hope you enjoy it. We will. See you around, Gama Squad. She's adorable. Right? You get it. She's like an angel on Earth. Hey, you want me to get her an autograph for you? Please and thanks. I like her. You're a Freya fan too, Suzumu? Her song has the sound of string against bonds towards freedom. If you say so. That's the emergency why not summon signal. The hell did you do? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. We've got to get back fast.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to let anything interrupt Valkyrie's show.
You get your head on straight for once.
Red dust. All right, let's get some ships selected. Loving those levels. All right, let's take the Macross Elysion and the Garan Garan. Select. You do anything else? So let's finalize.
I'm detecting a swarm of Rodon.
Oh, they said the red dust and Kaiju have been showing up more and more frequently. And now they're even here. Launching the Duran Duran. Duran Duran, like the band, or Duran Duran like two copies of the warrior from Trials of Mana. And now they're even here.
All mobile team members have returned. Scramble why not at once?
Alright, so 18, perfect. You are the target squad. More a music reference, but multi-layered references are fun, yes. 2 copies of Duran playing the music from Duran Duran. On top of the Guran Guran. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. And now the team we deploy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy. So we're not even getting that experience getter. Oh, do I change plans? I think I change plans. We definitely want the Dinoxenon and the Grid Knight here. Alright, and bottom 6. 1, 2. I guess just the next 4 are you. We're gonna lose that experience getter also. We're losing all of our, both of our experience getters and the credit getter. Oh well. At least we have the Prana Converter and the Wizard Operator, and those are the 2 important ones. Confirm. Oh, and we'll probably, yeah. Select units, we definitely need to change placement. They're gonna come from there. Oh. That's actually not bad. Alright, Dragon Gundam is a resupply target. As is Asagi. as is Arado. Yeah, those three looking good in the 80s. Definitely good for helping these guys in the 60s level up fast. Alright. Arado, you good. Change placement. Let's get our resuppliers in the back. Supply target, resupplier, resupplier. Resupplier, resupplier. Who else was resupplying? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. It wasn't Amu, was it? It is on. Okay, perfect. Honestly, no. Put you there. Put you there. And now it's like an actual defensive line. Or at least a close-in line. Good. That is acceptable, confirmed, finalized. Let's roll. They've still got Valkyrie and a bunch of citizens at the rehearsal site. Don't let the kaiju anywhere near. Roger that. Damn, wild kaiju. Now the rehearsal's off. I'll ask them to show up anyway. That makes them free, as kaiju should be. Yay, Advent is here, which means we can summon our own kaiju. Hell yeah! I'm all pent up now, and I gotta take it out on someone. Then let's begin. Instance domination. A different group of kaiju. Why are they so close to the Advents? Where else would they be? The Advent's the source of them. Valkyrie's not on board right now. No reason not to tear that thing apart. You're pumped today, Onija. Freya's doing her best out there. I didn't follow her example. But if we destroy the Advents, we won't have anywhere to come home to. Oh. Did that not occur to you? We can deal with that later. How low do these guys go? Coming at us when we're busy protecting people. We've got kaiju on both sides. But we can't give up yet. Agreed. Kaiju response is one of Why Not's jobs. Shoot, I forgot to deploy Jet Jaguar. All units defend the Advent while dealing with the kaiju. Valkyrie's inside that venue. We need this handled as quickly as possible. Yeah, so much for that. There's no defensive zone, there's no time limit, so all the talk of needing to be done as soon as possible is nothing more than a lie. You're one of our high levels, are you not? Yes, you're level 75. So I guess you can go there, stand by. Resupply. Thank you, Lisi. 5. Oh no. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I think I just selected the wrong thing or something. Phew. You don't have hitting away, do you? No, you don't. Aura beam sword, aura slash. You can totally aura slash. No chance of getting hit. Jam, stop yelling straight in my ear. Ora! Irakalata!
この野郎そんなのありかよやり返さなきゃ男が廃るってもんだ
こういうのって性別は関係ないと思うけど
Pum pum!
こちらを捉えられないようだな
油断しちゃダメだからね
We are definitely gonna hit Unity soon. Trinity! They can't even keep the ability name the same. Enables 3 as 1 and the art shows it as Trinity. Which combines them to Kaiser Grid Knight. If Grid Knight had unspent actions when combining, Kaiser Grid Knight can act afterwards. Nope, you're our cheer bot. You're not allowed to speed up. Okay. First missile attack, so you can get yourself a kill.
ちょっとまだ国王の準備が
Too late, Koyomi. We're not waiting on you.
バーストミサイルキック
The question is, do I want to combine them? Because Galma does need the kills. I mean, I don't need to hit Ace this mission. There's plenty of others that can hit Ace. Gisborg build. I guess those kind of are the bosses. Yeah, makes sense. Raj with the Prana Converter. Ooh, but you need a bunch of levels before the Prana Converter gets in. And who had the Wizard Operator? Shia. Yes. Oh, no. Where is... There's Shion. But you can't do 2 spirits. But you could do 1 spirit. And gain a kill. Okay, good. Now, search. That's quite a lot of love. Bless. Only a handful of blesses, so we need to be a little bit conservative there. He wishes, though. Do-do-do-do-do. get your redemption here. You know, now let's watch.
俺と悪を打ててグレートマジンガーはっこの高熱に耐えきれるかな使えブレストパー
Game really has some great anime music in it. It does. I am so glad that I paid for the ultimate version to get all the anime music. I was just like, I don't think I want the voiced music. It's better when you get the random, just the audio only background track. But no, it's totally worth it. There we go. 5 levels even. Nice. Get the fire! Get down! Whoa, whoa! Agree, just wish it could apply to the DLC as well. Well, that's when you need to get your own custom music. Of course, I didn't do that, but oh well. Ready, get it on. Not spirits. Systlink. Teoria, yes, we got you to rank 3. Main pilot and sub-pilots of allied units gain 5 morale. Yeah, we gotta, do a bunch of Teoria posting. Did I forget to, pull up notes? Yep, I totally forgot to pull up notes. Oh well. Hey. Alright, Freya can still use 1. Teoria -2. Unity. Fire. Russian crash. There we go. That's 3 casts of Teoria. Kamen Riders used an insert song that was a spiritual successor to Kamen Rider Double's opening theme by the same singer versus the anime's opening theme. Ah, okay. That's cool. Anyway, that should be enough for you to be able to hyper Oragiri. You only do 7,000. Oh boy. You're the soldier. You have a charge. Yes, you do. You have the Valor. That's terrible. I totally forgot about that. Whoa, whoa. Alright, dynamic cannon, I guess. WBX crime and the city became WGX W goes next. You volunteered for crushing time, Gamma! Who am I to say no? Yamoki, don't waste your time getting this loser Freya's autograph. Hey, no fair, that has nothing to do with us tangling! If you're not giving it to Onija, I'll take it. That's not what they meant, and you know it! Both of you can get, both of you can it! Valkyrie's part of the A Advent now! The Advent's not giving autographs to our enemies!
バカの操る怪獣に負けるもんかよ
Yeah, No dumbass controlled kaijus.
やるぞ浅中よもぎレックスとファイヤ
You know, just casually opening up with a finishing move. But yeah, I definitely need to trade the defender arm and the soldier's medallion. Yomogi can drive, so it's Grid Knight that needs the boost. And that's the better way to do a turn one combination.
あの敵もしかして強い合体したからって勝てると思わないで
I mean, we technically didn't win yet. You love Chrysler Grid Knight. So do I. He is so fun. Honestly, I like just how they have the enemy team be the hecklers here. Definitely use Valor. We can watch the fries shoots. Why
ゴ
not?
ールド4が相手になるなら
そんなわけで攻撃開始。光学兵器の中でもこいつは超デリケートなんだ。こんなの扱えるのは俺くらいなもんだろうな。
Yeah, keep huffing your own farts, Suruga. Lock on Stratos could do an orbital snipe. Wonder when DLC 2 will drop. So do I! It'd be nice to hear from them. Get a definite date so we can get that sorted out.
無駄集中しろ集中
話しかけないで意識がブレる
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Ojina's here! Onija. You can... definitely... What? I'm gonna casually back you away a little bit. You know, gained a little level. You... say step right there. Get a nice resupply. There we are, 2 levels for Bob. Yeah. Asagi got the support there. There's one pair. There's a hero with Sai Saichi. That's a second pair. Lelouch Noin. Oh, whoops. Bob resupplied the wrong one. He was supposed to resupply Show. I guess you can just stay like that. That's fine. Let's maybe not attack you. Nope. Got bird attack. Spirits. Yeah, I'm not burning to bravery. Guess I can take a smash. Just smash seems so inefficient compared to bravery. Especially since we literally used Excel and Smash and that takes us 45. And we could have just done bravery. Ugh. It does so much damage too. There, that works. Support options. 60% critical chance. Shoot. Okay. We can do this. Sudoga makes me sad when I remember the actor defrauding the elderly. Oh no! What happened? I need those two. So let's rotate saves. Override save data, yes. Continue playing, yes. Alright, we want to do a bunch of damage, but we don't actually want to kill him. That should be fine with a Goryuga support. Let's watch it. Gemu Senken.
ここで仕掛ける弦の超人気 Mayu!
Oh no, he cloned himself. Morale down.
ゲーム宣言知れ
First me because he was Gokai Silver in Kaizo Sentai Gokaiger. Alright, please survive.
あまりちょこまか動かないでよね。
水に映った月に何をしても無駄だその隙は見逃さん
That's a good line. Can't hurt me any more than you can strike the moon through its reflection.
高き竜の牙防御ごと切り裂け
Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. No, it killed. The upgraded ninja mechs are nice. Yes, they are. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we save. While I generally am opposed to save scumming, oh boy! What did I walk into? Let's not do that. No, I guess I already walked into it, so I'm gonna have to pay the price. It's only fair. We used Genmu Senken, and then we made sure that the support, so Goryuga was too strong, so Senryudan maybe. Demo off. There we go. And Shion with Wizard Operator. $34.30 doesn't even need that. Aura Slash can do it. Darn it! It's boring when we don't have to use Hyper Aura Slash. Alright, Spirits. We need a Bless from Anina. A Cheer from Beth. And let's see what a 7-level difference will do to us.
敵は来たわ。
ああ、ちゃんと見えてるさ。俺のオーラ力で。
Bum bum bum. Do.
この悔しさ、絶対に忘れないから。
All right, we got a support defend program, level up, aura power level 9. Hey, yeah, 7 levels is nice. Zeal with Silky, yes. Oh shoot, Silky had fortune. Ah, damn it, we got trashed! That kaiju is still going. Come on, just give up! The dimensional boundaries are warping. What the? Dimensional distortions detected. Jet Jaguar, analyze the surroundings. It's red dust. Red dust. The ocean's all red. We're getting reports of Rodon coming from the water. Wait, are you telling me that's all red dust? Stay alert. That's not all that's coming from the sea. The allergies are going to hit bad, oh yes. It's Spider Kaiju! Oh no, they're really close to Ron Freya! Freya! Yeah, you keep your dirty bug legs out, Valkyrie! Did that kaiju just save us? Now, let's get out of here. Okay, you got it. I need ya. Not feeling too hot. Let's get out of here, Mujina. Okay. The Kaiju Club guy just say Valkyrie. Yeah. Don't relax yet. The dimensions are still warped. Uh-oh. And sectors. The Andromeda Stellation. You losers just show up wherever you want, huh? Yeah! What's going on here? Why did the subspace galaxy open? What just happened to us? He's acted kinda weird. We must ascertain the situation. Retreat! That one just left. That must mean they didn't choose to come here, surprisingly. Twenko is such a diehard in this game for how short his run was in Ark. I believe you said the same thing, almost in the same words, before. Can worry about the big guy later. They got kaiju and bugs to squash now. Right. Before we proceed, I need a name to log those spider kaiju under. Kumanoga! Seriously? You're just going with something that means spider? I've created a record for Kumonga. All units intercept the remaining kaiju, including the Kumonga, as well as the Andromeda Stellation. I mean, Ark's only 13 episodes and he wasn't there that whole time. Alright, there we go. Defeat all enemies. Simple enough. We got 20 units, but those 20 units are really more like 10, because 10 others are devoted purely to resupply spam. Now that is exactly where I wanted you to go. Oh, you don't even need any support. That's unfortunate. Because you're 73, so I don't actually want you getting kills. Hey. No, I'm not just gonna shoot straight into our allies. And Macross Cannon gets everyone shut down. Okay. Beam Cannon it is. And that's out of range. Wow. Kumonga. Weird eyes.
ラグナにエリシオンあり、それを教えてやれ。全訪問回答。て。最初からもらう覚悟はできている。
We literally didn't have to, I chose to accept it. But anyway, the Kumonga, 20% HP recovery, oh screw that. And they have support attacks, which also suck. And their only weapon is a range 1 to 4 melee. You can take one charge of Freya. Her boots so sparkly! And yeah, we'll still take some more from Teoria later. Actually, why later? Why not now? Parts. Assist cheer. Also, we may as well use the Vital Dampener, since why not? I don't want to feed Mirage too many kills. Yeah, that's not a good choice. Aww. And no, even a 10% boost from an Analyze won't help. Yeah, target enemy takes plus 10% damage. Not at all what we want. We can take Fortune. Shoot you down. Yeah. Take it out. You can stay where you are. As you gain a level, nice. You haven't reached 150. You will in a second, though. Come on. I don't want to drive, because that's a waste when their morale cap is 12 away. Take the assist cheer. Literally down to just you two, okay. Fine. You will shoot it down. Fine. Shoot it down. Just one level, that's fine, and everyone has fortune and gain now. Because we just hit 150 on the A Advent. I don't know if your attack got fortune and gained, but you didn't get it, so that's weird. Yeah, we can use another cast of Teoria. There. Pretty much everyone's maxed out now, or at least very close to it. And we'll finish it off next turn. Alright, there we go. That's turn 1 done. Let's let him come to us. Come to Papa. Nope. Eat Shuttle Throne, because you gotta survive. Or a slash? Sure, why not? Sure, take a focus. Here we are. Better chance of surviving. Definitely take the kill here. Send it to you down? Sure. That's literally the weakest attack.
化け物の相手か。面白い。吹き荒れろ。弾丸の嵐。
Bullet Storm! Jeez, he did 11,000 damage with his weakest attack. Yeah, that works. Fry shoots, take it. We don't need to watch. Actually, hang on. Stick to the cheaper attack, because you still need 2 to kill it. And a critical. Nice. Oh, come on. Stop picking on him. Take the Valor. Enough for the kill. Spirits. Take the Bless. Take the Cheer. May as well watch this time.
ここを奴の墓場にしてやろうよ。
元よりそのつもりです。こうなったらとことんやってやらー。やり返す準備はできてる。遠距離攻撃ならお手の物ってな。そこだ。
Good job.
どんなもんだ。せっかくの怪獣が。
Sorry, Juga. 73, very nice. But you're gonna get the crit. You're still gonna get the crit. I guess we're just using the weakest attacks now. Hopefully you don't kill. Okay, good. Hyper Aura Slash. Nah. Regular Aura Slash is fine. You already got focus. No. Thunder break. Or just press burn. It's crit. Alright, and there is a boss unit. Wave induction attack. Gibzorg. This ends here, Galma. I'll surpass you once and for all. How many times do we gotta do this? I'm a little busy right now. You're done building that stage, aren't you? Our job ain't just the stage. We fight for peace and freedom, for the AA Advent, and the entire world. How did it come to this, Gamma? You used to live freely, as your heart desired. Still do. I'm in this fight because I wanted to be. To hell with what you guys think. You ever consider using your own hands instead of letting Kaiju do everything for you? Let's go ahead and grab a trust from Classy. Yeah. Not from Knowing. Not from Classy. Let's not use the rabbit's formation. Let's do something cheap. Your regular attack. High chance of critting. Okay. Let's just do the rapid fire cannon. Give him the machine gun. No. We are not going to Godbird attack a frickin' spider. Don't even think about it. Give him a God Go Gun or something. And maybe hope for the crit. Odomisairu. Ooh, psychic power level 9! So close! And there's no way to get a, Analyze fired off here. Spirits, smash. No, I'll just get the kill on the next turn. Energy cutter, boom. Or, you know, we could get a critical, that's fine. Dragonfire. literally can't counterattack without... Oh, without killing it. Wait, why did I refuse to kill it? I was allowed to get rid of that one. Oh well, whatever. Alright, you can do 7,000, which isn't bad at all. Spirits, and you do have a Valor. He's just out of range. The aura shot. An aura cannon, but that isn't even strong. Don't have a snipe, which would be incredibly useful. Do we waste the soul on this? Yeah. Take a soul, take a focus. Yeah, it gets him halfway there. Perfect. Combat 62, perfect. Valor. Enough for the shoot down. And most importantly, let's get a bless from Ciela. A cheer from yourself. From Yellow. And of course we gotta watch. See what a 6 level difference will give us. Will it give us 6 levels, or will it give us more? Or, you know, you could just defeat the enemy. Yeah. Mirage, definitely the cuter. Well, no, not the cuter. Freya's objectively cuter, but I don't know. Mirage is more kind of bookish. I don't know. She's less annoying, I guess. Ultimately, a support attack program. 11 levels. Hooray for Prana Converter. And she hit ace. Oh, I couldn't have timed that any better. Plus 20% damage dealt with support attacks. The base cost of Focus Spirit becomes 10. Levels jumping, yes. The joys of Prana Converter. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. My kaiju can still fight. There's no point overextending yourself, Juga. This war will be a long one. But I only have so many kaiju. We should take good care of the ones with promise. You're right. I lost to Gama again. Don't let it bother you, Juga. I just heard some very interesting news from the kaiju. What news? I'll tell you later. Alright, there we go. That's both boss class units taken care of. Don't need to worry about those, but most importantly, you resupply. This time resupply the correct unit. There we go, Bob. Kaiju are notorious gossips. It sure seems like it. Alright, you are 86, so don't care about you. You are 75. Oh, right. So yeah, Mirage can replace, I think Mirage can replace Sai Chi. We are, get to 76. that. Let's you resupply. Beautiful. You may as well shoulder impact cannon. May as well God Bird attack. Oh, I forgot to boost. Oh well. Arts, zone recover. Job. Alright. I guess you're no. You're too friggin' strong. Alright. You just... we need some levels yourself. Able to kill everything. Spirits, you don't have a... Nope. Your weakest attack can take everyone down. Oh boy, and we got the focus and gain, most important. Let's watch the double storm. Something feels off about this. I thought we came to this world because we detected a disturbance, but maybe I was wrong. Might have been summoned here, but if so, then for what?
二代目が見ている。無様な戦いはできん。
Aw, is your girlfriend watching? Although, on the topic of girlfriends, recently started chatting with a girl. Things are looking nice. We're still in the talking phase. Who knows? We'll see if something serious becomes of it. It would be nice if it would. Wish me luck, gents, if you're watching. Are. That should be one short of where we want to be. Yes, perfect. Yeah. Just get the kill like that. Don't need anything. We will still, bless ourselves. Have your Mogi cheer us. Oh, it's so nice how cheer is cheap. We don't need to watch this. Good luck with the romance, thank you! And a mere 2 levels. We haven't seen Mazinger Blade in forever.
一匹残らず駆逐してやる。マジンガーブレードぶった切ってやるぜ。
But yeah, Great Mazinger, you really need an upgrade. And I know we'll be getting one soonish, but not quite soon enough.
さあ、せっかくの怪獣が。
Sorry, Onija. May as well, yeah, why not? Yeah, still enough to gain a level. Not bad, not bad. Nafaya, take it down. Alright. Whoa. Yeah, Russian crash. Two levels for everyone. Get it on. You need a wish. From Cham. Saikyo no soldier. No. We are level 74. 76, a little too high, but eh. We definitely gotta save some stuff for the Zordo, for the two Zordos, and the Insector. Alright? Every Super Robot Wars, I hold out hope for one specific upgrade for Tetsuya. That hope is that they finally give Tetsuya Great Mazen Kaiser. Yeah, you're gonna need to have a Super Robot Wars that's willing to go a bit crazy to do that one. Or properly adapt Shin Mazinger Zero's manga. You might have a little bit of trouble with Sayaka's suit in that one, though. 76? Sure. Saltblade. Zappa! Did 4 episodes today, you're grinding again. Awesome! I am only on my second one today, and I don't think we'll be able to do a third. Unfortunately. We don't have a... We do have a gain. Comes at the cost of a fortune. I'll hold off on it. Bonus! Kaiser Grid Knight. Plus 30% damage dealt to kaiju controlled by kaiju users. Plus 1 move. On combining, activates the Zeal Spirit. Oh yes! Tetsuya could turn Great Mazinger into Great Mazen Kaiser in the manga. It was his counter to Mazinger Zero. Ooh! Okay! I didn't realize that we actually got Great Mazen Kaiser. I thought, a great, Mazinger Emperor G, just was the closest thing we had to a Great Mazen Kaiser. Psychic power level 9 and an ace! Oh yeah, you can buy a badass finger of Great Mazen Kaiser. Nice! Improves the effective psychic power. Ha 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 ha! Plus 20 SP regen, 25% final hit and dodge. I guess that's what it helped. Yeah, that's fine. No more cheers or anything. You can get the kill. Yes, you can. Especially with a fortune and a gain. Oh, let's watch it. Do-do. Bum-bum-ba-da-dee. Do-do-dee.
なめんな。
Do-do-dee.
レッシーには負けちゃおれんのよ。行くよ。
And while that attack sequence is going, I can pull up a Great Kaiser.
くの
Right. I think I have seen it. Right. Yeah. Great Mazen Kaiser next to Mazinger Zero. Okay. It sounds vaguely familiar. We are. Get some levels there. And Ilgame. Don't need to watch. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ekure. Alright, score 65. Yeah, the whole Mazen Emperor G was always confused me, given Tetsuya had an option in Shin Mazinger Zero. Yeah, I think they just wanted a different model, or maybe Great Mazen Kaiser just wasn't that popular or something. Show me the way to you, heavy metal. Where you are, heavy metal. Daite Elgai. Not a count. Spirits. Wish from Amu. Oh no. Nothing else is in range. Oh, but that's fine. He'll just have that saved for later then. Tell me why. Show me the way to you, heavy metal. Lead me the way you are, heavy metal. Love. Absolutely. Lead me the way you are, heavy metal. Midnight Circular. Double Storm will even do it. The power of love. 2 levels, some nice credits. And they're almost gone. Beautiful. Okay. Guess we just kind of go from the bottom. You're 76, you're 76. Okay. You... Because you unfortunately have a fortune and a gain. Did I give you Hidden Away? Please tell me I gave you Hidden Away. Yes. Alright. You can take the Hadron shot. Then move all the way over there, stand by. And resupply to gain 2 levels. Garibaldi. Very nice. Torres. It's formation, spirit. Oh. Yarn. Going to get to 71. You need something next. Alright, Heroes at 71. AC's stuck down there. Elgheim. Go, Thunder Break, Spirits. Take a wish. Take a wish for Mamu. Here we are, 2 levels. No longer keeping him in the very back. Good on, good on. Alright, we'll just soften you up, I guess. Alright, what's left? Bravery? Yeah, we really don't want the bravery. Just doesn't do what we need. Glass. Oh, yes. I forgot we have the SP supplement to give to Anina. No, not the Kaiser Knight. Cross. Senaryudan. Spirits. Ciela. Mirage. Good. What else can we assist Link? Yeah. I guess we just use Mort's. Yeah. Machina. Let's use a bunch of Machinas. Assist Link. Machina. Assist Link. Machina. There. Better. Spirits, Excel. Either attack. Spirits. Plus. Cheer. Alright, 76. A nice set of 2 levels. Kaiser Knight Circular. Riding. Yeah, literally just 4 units. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. May as well God bird it. Got nothing better. Take a cheer. 76, very nice. Right, you got the fortune of gain, so we gotta put it to good use. Unit list, who's left? Neither of them can resupply. Okay. I guess we're done? There. Just gain a free level. Off of Asagi. Nope. Evade. Definitely evade. Alright. And let's wrap things up. Spirits, you don't have an Excel. Darn. Okay, you're just gonna have to resupply. And at least you gained that one level. Yeah, literally all of our resuppliers are at the bottom. I mean, actually, you can do the combination attack and get the kill. That'll be better. Yeah, that's 2 levels instead of 1. Assist link. Nobody really we can assist anymore. Oh well, that's fine. Should have given the kill to Noin. Oh well. Oh, and she had a love. Oh well. A little love for a hero. Amu gained a level. I guess we'll feed it to the Gran. First unit list. Oh, you are at the top. Resupply. Spirits. Smash won't do the trick, though. Take a fortune. Cheer yourself. Alright, well, It just means we need someone to do a little bit of chip damage first. There. Now the ground Garan can come in. And or a Vulcan. And that's our kill. 75. Perfect.
All threats have been neutralized. Valkyrie, the staff, and the rehearsal audience have all been safely evacuated.
Too bad about the stage. Everyone worked so hard on it, and now it's a mess.
And with the seal like that, the concert's not happening, is it?
Sure is. We might have to move it to the A Advent, but we will make it happen. A lot of people are really looking forward to seeing Valkyrie. We need to do what we can.
All units, when you're done, please return to the A Advent. You will then return to Christchurch and begin preparing an updated status report, as well as the makeup concert.
Aye, aye, miss. Retreat! Well, is that what brought us here? So, we finally found a glimpse of hope. A great singular point! London, Guying Lee's estate. We have the data on the red dust in New Zealand. The scale of it is unbelievable. Looks like there was going to be a Valkyrie concert rehearsal at that site. Do you think their biofold waves stimulated the red dust somehow? Multiple factors would have had to line up to cause this, but there's a chance that was one of them. The Andromeda Stellation looking for a singular point seems concerning. Yes, it does. Did you see the news from New Zealand? BB? It kicked off quite a frenzy at Shiva. He's the big Michiyuki Ashihara fan. Because of that, Tilda sent me to follow up and see how it's going. Unfortunately, not as well as she probably hopes. And on your end, I've heard Shiva's got its own problems to deal with. Problem, to be precise, it's singular, but quite large. Tilda's calling it Salunga. We had to use up our stock of orthogonal diagonalizer just to keep it in its hole. Of course, it was just the incomplete version. It's only a matter of time before Salunga breaks free. It's probably why Tilda's trying to hurry you along. I'm glad you see the urgency, but this isn't the sort of research that happens overnight. No, I know. We've been working on it for years. The answers aren't about to simply fall on our heads. Ops 2, how goes your analysis of Michiyuki Ashihara's papers? He seems to have jotted down whatever he was thinking about it as it came to mind. It's a random mishmash of cosmology, psychology, molecular biology, occultism, and more. There's even a magic circle-like pattern. We're trying to stop the catastrophe, but we still don't even know what it is. We can barely even keep up with Ashihara. Forget moving forward from where he was. Hang on. This passage here. Is this describing the supercalculator? Look, this is the past, which connects to the future, and then back to the past. It seems to be proposing a massive time regression. So a massive archetype exists. This must be a diagram of connections between supercalculators, a supercalculator network, in other words. Linking up multiple supercalculators to do what? Complete calculations faster? It's unclear if that would apply to a supercalculator. Professor Lee said that the catastrophe was causing the answer to vary with each computation. There is a possibility that the supercalculators were competing with each other for different answers. Competing? Take me as an example. There's a sibling instance of an Aratake for each time it's been downloaded, all linked in on a network. My answers are constantly competing with other different answers in that network, or else trying to beat them and get there first. How does that work? Can't you all get along? We get different answers as a result of our individual characteristics, and these come into conflict. For instance, if you pose the classic question, what's better pet, a cat or a dog? I would obviously answer dog, but a number of my siblings would answer cat. Cat's better. So the super calculators are arguing over answers. And if each super calculator is its own universe, a singular point, conflict between their divergent solutions, multiple phenomena interfering with each other, disrupting their existence. Maybe that's the catastrophe in itself. Having multiple singular points is the catastrophe? A Advent Hangar. So, this red dust is in more than 3 dimensions, apparently. However that works. How come so much of it came all at once? It wasn't because of our singing, was it? Freya. Our songs make fold waves, right? And those are supposed to reach into other dimensions. Well, how bad could multiple singular points even be? I don't know. I don't have enough background on singular points to know how dangerous even one is. I mean, unless Godzilla itself is a singular point. That may be the case, or it may not. Jaguar. We have no concrete answer, and there are several cases of red dust appearing whether Valkyrie sings or not. In conclusion, you should keep singing. That is my wish. Okay. And even if Valkyrie's singing does summon kaiju somehow, that's not a problem. Our gamer numbers. 15 stream watch streak, nice. All they just announced DLC 2 to come out in a few days. Hey, nice! We were just asking about that. Hayate. Why not? We'll always be with the A Advent. You sing, we fight. As simple as that. I watched Godzilla Singular Point before Y dropped, and it was an experience. And Y did all sorts of fun with it. Awesome. Yeah, what he said. That's why I've come here. Or why I got summoned here, maybe. What's that supposed to mean? Never mind. Forget I said anything. Whatever that thing is, if it exists at all, it exists beyond this world's order. Which makes it my enemy. Yeah, I'm just loving the fact that they got the kaiju from the Kaiju Club from Dynazenon and the Godzilla kaiju, and they're just tying that together. I'm happy about that. A Advent Residential Quarter. Hey Chuga, today's special is ginger fried pork. That sounds great. If I'm counting right, your stamp card should be filled up by now. It's good for a free lunch, don't forget to cash it in. And I'll be back here for lunch tomorrow. Lunch at the A Ardent, drinks at the Aeland Vents, movies, bowling, karaoke, and even Valkyrie performances. Destroying the A Advent means losing all of that. So what? We should just give up. So what? We should just give up on destroying humanity? And what the hell else are kaiju for? And what about the kaiju users? But you and Mujina protected Valkyrie. I don't know what we were thinking back there, honestly. I don't think you did anything wrong. Suzuma! For free. Anything goes as long as it comes from what we feel. Fight! The kaiju today were all talking about the same thing. They said the one that will liberate everything will be here soon. Liberate everything? You mean... most likely, the king of the kaiju. Perhaps it is a god of the kaiju. Alright, we got ourselves a support defend and a support attack. Exactly 225 credits. Awesome! We got exactly enough credits to bump from, to bump one thing from 33 to 66. Perfect. Machina made some progress. Teoria made some progress. Freya gets maxed out. Yay! Activate Spirit and Smash. Awesome. Oh, you can't wait for me to get to Chapter 6. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and save. Overwrite that. Save. No, don't continue playing. Let's see what our ending skit is. ...
おいおいヒーローのやつ寝落ちしてやがるぜ
He's been playing too much Super Robot Wars, I guess.
任務の合間を縫ってスパロボをしていたからな当然の結果だ
皆さんは疲労を感じた時は無理をせずきっちり睡眠をとるようにしてくださいね
Coincidentally, that's exactly what I'm about to consider doing, whether we continue the stream or not.
それじゃおやすみ
Alright, well, stream may continue or not, I'm gonna take a peek at that, but the VOD is over, so if you're watching the VOD, please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye!